now we get to go and talk to the AI.
Ooh, an AI. That's dangerous to have an AI with Snatchers.
Well, it's not actually an AI, but it's a computer with learning algorithms or something.
Oh, it's not full AI then.
Databases and any information you want in the game you can get from here.
So it's basically Siri 2.0.
Yes, except it's called Jordan.
What?
It's got huge tracts of memory.
Oh, it's an acronym again.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
The Junker Online. They've put an acronym inside an acronym. It's like an inception of acronyms.
Oh my god.
Well, it's full-scale artificial intelligence-based processors, which essentially means it uses Google. It employs lots of stuff you never need to know. See, now bear in mind, she's just said this is the best computer that there's ever been, right?
Uh-huh.
Wait until you see how you use it. You put your ID card in it, and then it flashes up. So let's use Jordan. Once you're registered on the system, the rest is easy. This is Jordan. It's basically Mother from Alien. Please insert your ID card. What? So has this thing got a personality? No, it doesn't. It just asks you to put your fucking card in.
Jesus Christ.
Use card. Welcome to Jordan. At least it let me in, unlike Micah. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, you couldn't stick anything in her.
Right, there are two things you can do here. You can look up people and places, or you can load a fact file. The fact files are huge and there's a lot of them. I mean, I'll just show you the menu for them. I mean, look. So much stuff.
Oh my god.
And I'm not going to go through that, because that'll take an eternity. But if anyone watching the video wants to know anything specific, then they can leave it in a comment or something. And we'll address it in the next video, or whatever.
Or you can log into Google and just find it yourself.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, if it bothers you that much.
Or Jordan.
Or Jordan. Or you can do the fact file, which lets you input a name, or an ID thing, rather. And so, input John Konami as John Konami, or whatever. You can search for just the first name. Is there anyone you'd like to look up at this juncture?
Put my name in.
I don't think it's going to know your name, but I'll put it in.
It should know my name. I'm me. I'm awesome. That's not my name.
No. Greg Giddens.
Excellent. Let's see what it finds.
No matching names.
What?
You're not important enough to be remembered by Jordan in 2047.
Ah, that's bullshit.
You could put Katrina in if you like.
Yes.
Look up Katrina.
Was it Katrina Gibson?
Yes, but it's clever enough that because there's only one Katrina in the game, if we just put Katrina...
You mean in the world?
In the world, yeah. If we put Katrina in, it'll remember her. Katrina Gibson. She's got blue hair, so you can tell she's Japanese.
Awesome.
18. Blood type O negative. She won Miss 17 contest. And she's a model.
Holy fuck, this is going to be awesome.
She's identifiable by a heart-shaped birthmark on her inner thigh.
Identifiable? So what, is this on show?
Apparently.
So you can identify her from all the other Katrinas that aren't in the world?
It's been on show enough that it's in a security database.
Well, she's a model.
True. It says that she's a model in popular holographic adverts, but it doesn't say what the advert's for. Anyone else, or shall we go and see Harry?
Let's go see Harry. Let's go get our gun. Then we can pop over to Katrina's.
Can we please go and see Harry now? Yay, now all we need to do is find Harry.
If we'd gone everywhere else before trying to find Harry, would Harry not be lost? And will he be in his office?
I think he probably would be in his office, yeah.
Oh good, Harry's back.
Whoa.
Great to meet you.
Yeah,
You're Gillian Seed, right?
He enjoys thrusting his cock.
Haven't we met somewhere before?
No, I don't believe so.
Really? Well, I guess I must be imagining things.
Or drunk. Probably drunk. We'll investigate Harry. Those are odd work clothes. Let me just run my hand over them gently.
Ooh, silk.
See, investigate does just mean grope.
It does, doesn't it?
Okay, let's see if he can give us our stuff. Blasters first.
Oh, that's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here. This is your blaster, the official weapon of a junker. It's got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time. In other words, it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
It's unbelievably light.
You bet it is. This ain't one of those ray guns the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit. And her ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower. Well, what do you think, Gideon?
I'll take it.
What that means, incidentally, is nothing. It works exactly the same as the ray gun that we used in practice. Except the ray gun apparently can't kill Snatchers. Let's get our navigator as well while we're here.
I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you. Hey, Metal Gear, get out here.
I love this little guy.
Little? That shadow's massive. Ah. Fucking hell, could you walk any slower?
Introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal Gear Mach 2.
Mach
I am
2!
programmed to be your personal assistant.
Metal Gear? That's a pretty weird name.
Gear.
Oh, he's cute. Thank you.
I think he's turning red. I took his basic design and his name from the Metal Gear Menace of the late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
As opposed to being a nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
That's awesome.
So let's see what he knows about Snatchers. Never been able to get a specimen. They're always stolen or have self-destructed. See, I like this bit as well. They're really tough to destroy outright, so immobilise them. Immobilise them by shooting them in the face until they die, basically. That's why it's important to practice your marksmanship. That is important, actually, because when you eventually fight them, they can only be killed by shooting them in the head.
Huh.
Because the rest, you need to shut their brain down, basically.
Like a zombie.
Yes. It's also quite handy because they have guns in their mouths. That's how they attack
Right.
you.
Yeah, the opening screens showed that. It was scary.
That's how they attack, and it's creepy. Especially if you're... You know, if you think about it, those ones were just the robot ones as well. Imagine if you went up against one that was wearing human skin and it did that. Oh, now we can look at the wall.
Ooh.
There's a poster and a photograph on the wall. Let's look at the poster. Looks like a poster from the late 20th century. Good taste for a youngster. Do you know who that is?
No.
It's Madonna.
What?
Yep.
It looks nothing like Madonna.
It's a young Madonna. But well, yeah. Little photo of baby Harry.
Ah.
My only memory of my childhood. And I only remember it because of the terrible bowl cut hair. Okay. So this is the moment where we basically have to do everything. Because I can't leave this room. So I'm pretty sure I just have to look at everything until it lets me. Metal Gear doesn't like being called a toy. Can I investigate Metal Gear? I can! I wasn't built for running. I hadn't done that before, I don't think. Carry me when
it's
you
so
run.
Cute.
Ask about anything new. Ah, there we go. I can ask about the photo. Why is it torn? So he didn't know his parents. I'm beginning to see why he's a drunk. Not that if you didn't know your parents, you automatically become a drunk, but, you know.
Sometimes knowing your parents causes you to become a drunk.
That's true. In the future, I think everyone's just a drunk anyway.
Future's a rough place.
It is. Let's investigate the poster. It's very old. It's getting pretty fragile. Wink, wink. I don't know what to do. Look at Harry. Ah, he looks familiar. So I've looked at Harry, looked at the wall, poster, and investigate Harry again. People in my day would never just randomly touch someone. I asked about Metal Gear again. Ah, there we go. Navigators are designed from the start. Every runner gets their own navigator, and they're all different. I don't know why they're all different. It would be easy just to mass produce the same design, but there you go. Metal Gear's the latest model. And he's useless, basically. You use him to save the game and call people. He's the Kodak, essentially. The same role, incidentally, he fills in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Ah, yeah.
Of course, we won't be using him to save, because I can just press F5 and save whenever I like.
Oh, cool.
Does he have some sort of radio? A radio, Gillian? I mean, really, this is the future. Everyone's got a video phone now. Everyone's on 3G.
4G.
4G. In fact, probably 5G by this point.
At least. I don't know why they just add numbers to G. It's stop making sense.
It's lazy, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Metal Gear 4G. So essentially, we're getting a phone call already.
I have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
Jumper HQ, this is Gibson. I cornered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use the turbocycle to travel to the scene. Be careful, Gillian. This is a turbocycle, specially designed for jumper use. In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL capable, so takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
A flying tricycle, huh? I just came in on one of these things.
We have been assigned this vehicle for use in our investigations.
So what did we do? What do we do? Quickly, Greg!
Quick, jump in! Enter the turbocycle. No shit.
Now where should we go? Should we go to the factory or should we just go home?
Go to the factory.
No, just go home and chill while Gibson takes on a couple of snatchers.
Yeah, Gibbs got this.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
Funky music kicks in now.
Or, of course, we know Gibbs is in the factory. We could go to his house and meet Walter.
Stay on the job. Now this. These Jumper Gibson's cornered a suspected snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really paid off.
What training? You mean the 5 minutes that we've just done wandering round headquarters?
Unless he's referring to his military training, but, you know, this is a guy who suffers with amnesia. I'm not 100% sure he can rely on any training.
Right, we've arrived at the factory. We could just go home already. I really don't want to go in. Don't make me go in, Metal Gear.
Let's go.
I don't want to do.
Okay. Exit the turbocycle. That is an ominous-looking factory.
That looks so welcoming, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is where Jean
Fuck
called
it.
from.
Let's go home.
Oh, he won't let us get back in the turbo cycle. He called us a coward.
God damn it.
Okay, so I guess we best look at the building. Before we used robots to build everything. Oh shit, that's where the Snatchers came from, of course! Can you investigate the building? It's heavily damaged. Okay. About the area. There's no obvious signs that there's a Snatcher about. John isn't outside, so he must be inside. Can't detect anything. Lightning is coming. You know, I wouldn't have guessed that this was quite run down from just the little snapshot we've got.
What the fuck was that?
What was that?
A male scream. Perhaps something has happened to Jean-Jacques. Gillian, please use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the factory. This could indicate the presence of Snatchers or insectors.
Insectors? What in the world's that?
A spider-like robot used by Snatchers as security devices. Though compact in size, they are armed with needle guns. Use extreme caution.
Well, shit. I guess we'd best go in and find Gibson.
I'm moving back to the turbo side.
I know, so do I, but they've removed the option.
God damn it.
Gonna have to go in.
Free will really is an illusion.
Okay. Push the A button to draw your blaster.
Draw it, dude.
Might want to. I don't want to save, Metal. I just did. Just because I didn't use your ridiculously slow way of saving. Metal does that a lot. He's very Captain Obvious. We've entered the factory, Gillian. Okay, so this is the room where Gibson called from. Let's have a look around, see if he's anywhere. Building's fucked. The motion detector says. He's not moving, wherever he is. Maybe he's hiding. But he's hiding quietly. Let's just go further in. He's not here.
What the fuck is that? It looks like a E.T. doll.
Little John.
Little John?
Yes, Jean-Jacques Gibson's personal navigator.
Uh-oh. Well, let me look at Little John.
Yeah, he's on the fucking floor.
There he is.
Wow, he has taken a
He looks
spill.
like a Polaroid. He is properly knackered though, isn't he?
Cool, yeah.
No way to repair damage this bad. The Gibson's not here. Let's go further in. Is he in here? No. Doesn't seem to be. Have another motion detector yet? Nope. I don't like this.
I'm scared, Steve. Hold me.
Wait! There's a figure on the floor! Let's have a look. I don't think we got here quick enough, Greg.
We're a runner down already?
I think things are going badly. They twisted his head off.
Oh, man.
Let's prod the corpse. He's still warm. I like that he had time to scream while they twisted his head off.
And he died instantly.
Yeah. Take incredible... No shit, Metal Gear! It would take incredible strength to twist someone's fucking head off. Okay.
We need to get out of here, and we need to get to Gibson's home and console his young daughter.
I think you might be right. But first, let's just make sure there's no one here. Yeah, doesn't seem to be anyone around. No way out. No movement. I guess whatever killed him's gone. Let's investigate Gibson again, just in case he's carrying anything. Oh, a key!
Cool.
Did I take the key?
Now we can get into his house without having to knock.
Ah, look at the key. It's quite an antique. Ah, so it's not his front door key. Because it's...
Might be his desk.
Could be his desk. Maybe he's got some interesting documents there.
Yeah.
Maybe look at the key.
You call them documents, I call them photos of his young daughter.
Investigate. Oh, we haven't got the key. Where do I pick the bloody key up? Ah, there we go. I don't know of anywhere that uses old keys like this. Hold the key, Metal. Got anything else on him? A scrap of paper. It says search the house.
Search the house. Cool, I can do that.
It's written on ordinary paper, as opposed to...
Well, rather than extraordinary
yeah, magic
paper.
Take the bloody paper then. I have to look at the paper? Search the house. What's that supposed to do? I like that Gillian seems to think that he had time to write this down while they were twisting his head off.
Yeah. Yeah.
In my internal chamber?
Hang on a minute, Snatcher. I just need to write this down and scream. Then you can kill me instantly.
He dropped his blaster, but we can't take his gun. It's an old type blaster, so it's not even as good as ours. But he fired several shots.
We never heard that, and apparently he died instantly, so this story is looking thinner and thinner.
Take his gun. Oh, it's been crushed flat. So we can't take his gun. Is there anything else left on him? Oh, he's holding something. God's sake. Metal, why didn't you just, give us everything? Look at the corpse. I can't believe they killed John. What, I know there's something in his hand. There we go. It's hair. Ugh. Several strands of hair. And skin. I take stuff. No, that's the wrong way to do it. Investigates. Skin sample.
Now analyzing recovered tissue sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type O, Rh factor negative. 2. Chromosomal analysis of cells in the sample reveal 46XX. Subject is female. 3. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. 4. Number of melanocytes in sample indicates that subject is Caucasian. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the tissue sample, a cluster of skin cells, was scraped from the subject during a struggle with John. These skin cells almost certainly came from a female European, blood type O negative snatcher.
An O negative female snatcher.
Isn't his daughter O negative?
Oh shit. What if Katrina's a snatcher?
Oh man, can we bang her first? I'm not really a sexual deviant audience. I play one at parties.
I think it's our duty to bang her before we blow her head off.
Please tell me it's blue.
Results on the display.
It looks quite blue.
1.
It does.
Analysis of cells from the papilla and root reveal 46XY. Subject is male.
Oh, it's a man's hair.
Hair color brown.
Ah.
Hair structure reading of 65 indicates European subject, wavy hair. 3. Attachment of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was pulled out of a follicle. 4. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates fire almost certainly came from a male European, blood type A negative Snatcher.
No wonder he's dead. Maybe there's more than one. Maybe.
There's strong evidence to suggest there were, in fact.
Yeah, Gillian is dense. Gibson said, I've cornered a probable male Snatcher, so he didn't even know about the woman. She must have got the drop on him. Anything else on Gibson?
An analysis of Jean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the caloric region of the gastric membrane.
So, John had an ulcer, huh?
Yes. In addition, I read a substantial quantity of partially digested organic compounds.
Organic compounds. If you can determine the composition and the degree to which the food's been digested, we may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
Yes, because finding out where he had dinner is incredibly important.
Now making incision in Jean's stomach to analyze organic compounds present.
That's pretty dark, dude.
Yeah. Let's just cut him open.
Analysis complete. Results on the display.
Although I'm not sure it'll mind. He's already got
Results of the
dead
analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that have been exposed to digestive acids for approximately 3 hours. Amino acid structure of the protein suggests the meat is that of a buffalo.
Buffalo meat?
Yes, buffalo meat. The results indicate that Jean ate buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours before he was killed.
What in the world happened here? Well, he got attacked by 2 Snatchers and they twisted his head off. I think that's pretty apparent.
3 hours after he ate a buffalo.
Yeah. And he has an ulcer in his stomach. Although I think that's the least of his problems now. Little John might have recorded something. Even though he's irreparably damaged. Let's go check out Little John. Little John. He was hit by fire from a laser cannon. Get at his memory, shall we?
Well, what do you think? Can you get this memory chip out of there in one piece?
I will attempt it. Now retrieving memory chip. Memory chip retrieved.
That was easy. Can I look at the memory chip? Is it in my inventory? Look at evidence. Oh. What? What's the sodding chip? Okay, so there's nothing there. Ceiling? No. Positions. Look. Oh, maybe I'll have to investigate. No. Oh. I don't know what to do now.
Oh, try using Metal Gear. Maybe he can read the what's it.
No. Although I can report analysis results. On little memory. So maybe that's...
Uh-huh.
Oh. I have to go back to headquarters to do that. Should we go back to headquarters?
To headquarters!
Nope, we don't have enough evidence to go home.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we do. We've got plenty of
We've got
evidence.
everything from him. There must be something we missed on Gibson.
You did seem to have bits
Oh.
of evidence in every fucking... What?
I'm reading movement.
Fuck!
Fuck, Snatcher! 2 Snatchers!
They both look like dudes.
Unable to confirm. I suggest we investigate.
Let's go. What?
That's impossible. Unless they're on the ceiling or something.
Blocked by a cave-in.
No shit.
There's no way they could move that out of the way. So where did they go? hear that?
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah. That really quiet beep. Picking up a sound off in the distance. Let's go see if we can find that beep. Something which sounds like a timer.
It's sounding more like a bomb.
Oh. Metal can hear it and Gillian can't. Try turning up the volume on the TV. No thanks, I can hear that just fine.
The fourth wall just got broken.
That's how you know it's a Kojima game. Still hears the timer.